Friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. So today is Thursday. It is the day that I am headed to the hospital to get the stitches out of my finger from my sixth finger amputation. The fingers have been amputated because of Raynaud's. I have a very severe case of Raynaud's, and therefore I've had six fingers amputated, and I'm on all the medications. I live in a warm climate. I live in Louisiana. I do all the precautions to try to keep my hands warm and all that kind of stuff. So, yes, and like I said, I'm on all the medications. I'm just med- um, resistant to the medications. So, yes, and I've been to doctors all over the place. I've traveled out of state, in state, just everywhere, seeing doctors about this, and it is what it is. It's just a very severe case, unfortunately. So anyway, that's what we're doing this morning. We're headed to the hospital. Come along with me and see me get these last two stitches out.
These old things here is a mess here.
So what made you want to work in orthopedic?
Actually, I didn't, but it wasn't my first choice. Let me put it that way.
The opportunity just came up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I didn't want to just say it like that.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Get experience anyway.
Yeah, you get you a little experience, and then you do something different if you want to do something different. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that one's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sorry. Let's turn it over. There's the hair.
That was rough.
It wanted to be a steak, or didn't it? Uh-oh. Let me get some over it. Let me get my flashlight. Oh, you got your flashlight. Bring your flashlight.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I am back home. I got the stitches out. That was painful. Let me just tell you, it was so painful. The brand new orthopedic nurse practitioner did it, and I don't know if she's taken stitches out before. I don't know. In my last appointment, she was in there, and he was telling her how to do it, and people can either lay their hand on their knee or lay it on that table or whatever. And so I prefer to lay it on the table. I don't want it on my knee. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know how much stitching she has done removing, but she was digging in some skin there. And it was painful, but I survived it. It just hurt for a moment, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was painful. Today I am drinking a Premier Protein chocolate. I haven't been able to get anything down my esophagus today, food wise. And I can't hook up to my feeding tube with one hand. I just cannot do it. And so I'm home by myself, and so I won't be able to hook up to my feedings until Big Daddy gets home this afternoon. So I was feeling really just run down and sluggish and just a little bit sick feeling. So I'm trying to drink a protein drink to get some protein in me so I don't feel so sick. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing. And now that I'm back home, Big Daddy just had to put me out and leave because he had to be at work for a trip that he was going on for. It's a little day trip, but he had to drop me off and rush to work, which his work is about an hour away. And then the trip he was going on is about an hour away from there, so he was in a hurry to just put me out and go. So, and then Elijah's already gone to work, and it's just me and all the dogs. So, anyway, I don't know if y'all can tell, like, see how white the tips of my fingers are? That's what they do. And, hopefully the color comes back. Anyway, guys, so today my plans are to nap, to take a nap at some point because I am very tired. I didn't sleep well last night at all, and then I've got some picking up to do, putting some things away that I've pulled out, which is wouldn't be a hard job. I just gotta put things away one at a time, and Big Daddy and I have went to Walmart yesterday, and so I need to put some things away from there. Oh, and let me just insert a photo of the super cute house shoes Big Daddy got for me and him. He saw these and he was like, "Let's get us some of these." And I was like, "That is so not you." But whatever. Aren't those house shoes so cute? Like, they are super cute. And I would have wanted them, but I wouldn't have thought he would want them because that is not him. That's not him at all. So I don't know what got into him. I guess him thinking that we're going to be home alone by ourselves. I don't know. But yeah. So I've been reading those comments and I see y'all. Oh, Ginger, Ginger. You just wanted to come say hi? Yeah, yeah, you're a big girl. Oh, Ginger, you're hurting me, you're hurting me. Get down, get down. You're too big. Ugh. She was overpowering me. So anyway, Big Daddy does have a room. I think you all missed that because you're saying Big Daddy deserves a room. That den is totally his. No one goes in that den but him. That is his room. It's just his stuff in there. I do have something pushed in there right now, but when I get Elijah's room, that will come out of his den. But right now, I don't have a place to put some stuff, and so it's in his den at the moment. But other than that, it's just shoved in there in the corner. But other than that, that room is his. Nobody goes in that den except him. It's not a family room. It's Big Daddy's room. It's his man cave. It is totally decorated, hunting and all that kind of stuff. So, and we did not make an agreement about I would get Dakota's room and he would get Elijah's. He might have spoke those words, but it was no agreement. I knew all along I was going to get both those rooms. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, we didn't make no kind of agreement or anything like that. So, yeah. But I've enjoyed reading the comments, and I'm glad you all support Big Daddy. Poor Big Daddy. But anyway, and several people have said, put the dolls in the yarn room. You don't understand. This room is a 10 by 10 room, and part of the room is taking up from a closet that is built into the room. And the yarn is going from the floor to the ceiling, so there's no place to put dolls. There's no, like, the middle of the room is enough to stand there and just turn a circle. So, anyway, I really do need Elijah's bedroom to set up my calico critters in there. Right now, I do have them in the yarn room, but if I could move them over to Elijah's room, and then finish out the yarn room with yarn, and then the thing that I have in the den right now could go in Elijah's room, and all my boxes of stuff in our bedroom could go in Elijah's room, and then the house would be completely put together. It wouldn't be out of place things and things just shoved here because there's nowhere to put them. And I have been getting rid of a lot of things. I've let a lot of things go. So yeah, it is what it is. I need that room. I see y'all voting wrong though. No, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. But anyway, I do want to find Big Daddy a chef robe or something like that, to put in the den so he can put some things in it. But um, that might be, I don't know, might be an after Christmas thing. I'm going to start looking and see what I can find. Maybe I can get my oldest son, Dakota, to take me to some flea markets and thrift stores and stuff like that to look for an older chef robe type thing. I think he would really enjoy that. He has mentioned he wanted that to put like his guns and stuff in. So, yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do. And then he will be totally happy with that, and he won't think another thing about that room. Poor Big Daddy. He is a good man, and he is really good to me. And he probably does deserve the room, but not. I mean, he does deserve the room if he had something to put in that room, but he don't. All his stuff is in the den. Um, all his stuff is in the den. He he doesn't have anything to go in that room. He doesn't have any hobbies. He comes home from work, he sits in his chair, he watches his TV, he gets up, gets ready for bed, and goes to bed. Gets up in the morning, goes to work, comes home, sits in his chair, watches TV. That's what he does on the weekends. He'll sit in that chair all day long, napping on and off and watching TV. He doesn't have any hobbies. He doesn't. I wish that he did. I've tried to create hobbies for him. Now, he can draw exceptionally well. He can draw anything. Over the years, many, many times, I've got him art pads, charcoal pencils, things like that. And he doesn't draw. Um, he does write stories, but he can do that on his laptop. I mean, he doesn't do it pen and paper. He does it on his laptop. So, and he hasn't been doing that actively. He used to write stories, and they were in magazines. Bayou Life. Is it Bayou Life? No. What was the name of that magazine? Country Roads? Backwood. I can't even think of the name of the magazine. Some magazine, a local magazine we have. He used to write stories for that magazine, but he hasn't done that in quite some time. He just got really busy with work and just quit writing stories. And so he can pick that up at any time. He can do it right there from his chair. I even got him a one of those lap stands. It has the short. It has like a bar legs that fold out, and then it's a little tabletop. I got him that for his chair to set his laptop on and such. And so he is all set. He can type right there from his chair. We are going to get his desk back out of storage, but I have to get some teenage boys that live up on the next road over. I'm going to have to get them to do that for us. And so it's just coordinating with their schedule and our schedule and, the temperature. I didn't want to get them to do it while it was so hot, but now that it's cooling off some, it would be perfect time. And I've already worked it out that for them getting that desk out of storage and putting it into the den for Big Daddy, that they will receive many tubs of Legos. We have about, I think, about 13 of those big, huge totes of Legos in storage. And I've already worked it out that they get the Legos for doing this. So we just got to coordinate our schedules and their schedules and, things like that. But anyway, it is what it is. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, um, my hand is feeling a little bit sore, but it was before I got the stitches out. It's had a little bit of a burning pain down the side of my hand over here. This is very, very tender. So I'm hoping in the next few days, or at least by early next week, that is eased up and feeling better, because I'm ready to crochet. I'm ready. I got to get going, okay? So, um, several of you friends have sent in different types of straps and stuff like that to help me crochet, and we've looked at them and talked about them and tried to. I haven't really tried to crochet and stuff with them. I hadn't wanted to do anything that strained that flap incision where the stitches were, or even after they were taken out, because I don't want that to tear open. I want that to heal very nicely. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to have to look at that. And so I want it to heal nicely, and I don't want it tearing open or anything like that. So I'm just really taking my time on it, even though it's killing me. But hopefully, over the next week, when I see that it's healed up and it's not hurting to move my hand in movements, you probably can't see, but I can bend this right here as if the fingers were there. I know the fingers are not there, but as if the fingers were there, I can move those fingers. Like I can move the joints, and it feels like the fingers are moving. So when I can do that, I don't want to do it too much, but when I can do that and it doesn't hurt, then I feel like it will be safe to crochet. But yeah, guys, I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend coming up. I will be back. Wait, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's not Friday yet, but I'll be back. I'll be back with videos. Yeah, I enjoy visiting with you guys too much, so I'll be back. Oh, this hat is a loom knit hat. I don't have a pattern for it. I don't even know what pattern it is. I mean, I think this is just something I did. One time I was trying to make a beehive, and I did this. Like, it was way, way back yonder. So, but it's a knit hat. Anyway, and it's made with Charisma #5 bulky yarn. But I'm going to let you all get going. Remember, it is a beautiful day to crochet, and I will be back in the next video, friends. Bye.